Good evening everyone. Tonight I'm going to show you how to do a little cherry blossom. It's a nice quick easy flower to make. It's great to go on top of cupcakes as well as cake. So what I've got here is I've got some fondant which I've coloured with rose colour in the Wilton range. I've added some CMC powder to it. You can use CMC powder or Tylose. If you're using CMC powder, it is 1 teaspoon per every 500 grams, so you only need to use a little bit. From there, this just helps the decoration dry out, so you can store it in a takeaway container and you can use it at another time. If you keep it in the cupboard, it won't fade, so then you can pull it out as you need it. So I'm just rolling out my fondant about 1/8 of an inch thick, so still quite thick. It's not too thin. If it's too thin, it doesn't vein nicely and it gets stuck in this particular mold. I'm going to use my little blossom cutter. It's a little 5-petal one. I'm just going to pop a few out here. Now they come in lots of sizes. There's a little one and a bigger one. You can use all the different sizes in this mold, so you don't need to use just a single size. That's the great thing about this mold. So the mold that I've got here is from Caroline's Sugar Art Services. It's my favourite mold. It's not too hard, it's not too soft. You always get a really nice finish from it. I always dust these veiners with corn flour. I don't dust my silicone molds that I pop out with corn flour. I just use a bit of shortening, but for this one here I use corn flour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one here, I'm going to line it up with the ridges, so the blossom bit with the ridges here. So get the other side of my mold, push it together and just pop it out. And as you can see, I have a nice little veined blossom. So what you can do with that is you can wait for it to dry and you can dust the corn flour off it, or you can add a shimmer to it. Caroline's have a really nice new candy pink that I really like. I've been using that one a lot lately. So once I've got these, to finish them up nicely, I just put a dot of sugar glue in the center, just this one here. I don't use water when I'm adding cashews. I find that it makes the cashew run and I don't like it. It makes me sad. Don't want to make the cake lady sad. And there we have it. A nice, quick, easy, simple blossom. You can use these other little ones as well, like I said before. Just pop it there, push it down, pop it out. A little bit of glue in the center of that one. Just a tiny little bit. You don't want to drown it. If you start drowning it, then all the color will start coming off your blossom. By having a few different sizes, you can make a really nice nested decoration as opposed to just a plain one. Thanks for joining me, everybody. My website's cakestudioadelaide.com, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. Have a great evening. Bye.